Hello, welcome in. We'll wait uh, a little bit longer, just maybe a minute or yeah, a minute longer. Right. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm always interested. I'm always interested in where everyone is chiming in from, and so thank you. And so feel free to let me know where you're chiming in from today. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Nehru, and this is Esoteric Guidance, and we are on our Sabbath service. And today, I would like to talk about a couple of things, synchronicities and things as usual. Okay, we will be doing pulling tarot today as well. Okay, just to check the energy, see where things are. Perhaps you have questions about situations and relationships and things of that nature. So we'll be doing that as well. But what I want to focus on, first off, is uh, again synchronicities that I've seen. Okay, these could be numbers, animals. Okay. Um, I typically go for a walk every day, and I like to make notes of things that I see along the way. So, and I didn't mean to rhyme that. Okay, but So, and by the way, I am a spiritualist. I am a spiritual healer. I am an earth angel. I was birthed on the 333rd day. No, that's not in and of itself significant, but the esoteric journey and not just confirmation with a throat chakra block, not just the physical things, but also the spiritual things, the esoteric things. Okay. If you would like to know more about me, there is a playlist entitled Journals where I share the last 10 years of my journey from 2014 to 2024. And in those two journals, there's a lot of information, a lot about where I come from, the family that I've been a part of, my religious upbringing, and how I got to where I am today. Okay, so you can check out that journal playlist on the platform. All right. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. Um, so spiritual cognizance. Okay. So I want to talk about spiritual cognizance for a moment. Okay. So um, being aware um, and remaining in your stoicism is a very, very important aspect and principle of life. Okay. Um, so when you're able to, in the midst of the storm, stand still. Okay, I posted a video a moment ago titled "Dear Universe," in which I was verbally addressing the universe and anything that the universe decides to bring at me, bring towards me, bring to me, I'm ready for it. I'm standing in the middle of the street. By the way, I do use profanity often. Okay, um, standing in the middle of the street. Universe, here I am. You can send whatever you want to send to me. Okay, I'm gonna stand right there. And I always like to say big, bad, and bold as shit. I'm gonna be standing right there every day. Every day. Okay? All right. So spiritual cognizance. Okay. So when we talk about spiritual cognizance, being in the world but not of the world. Okay. So you are, well, not you, but most are unconsciously functioning in this place. Okay, every day they wake up, they make their coffee, they go to work, they get a check, they come home, they pay their bills, right? They same thing. They are doing that unconsciously because their parents said if you go to school and get a good education, make some money, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, very few of us, including myself, very few of us, although I grew up in a religious household, very few of us and it was the the man's side of the family, the male side of the family, they're all preachers. They're all ministers, religious ministers, and polygamists, but they're all and molesters, but they're all preachers. Okay, and that's on the man who I grew up believing was my father, but he's actually my uncle. Okay, so again, you heard me right. The man that I grew up calling father, daddy until my late 20s is actually my uncle. Okay, my father was unalived in 1974. Right, that's an unsolved murder case in Illinois, Joliet Lockport, specifically area. Okay, so um, being aware of where you are esoterically. So when you walk into a store, okay, you're paying attention to the energy, the person who walks past you, the person that you bump into at the carts when you're trying to get your cart and you're trying, being aware of where you are, okay, and not just with these eyes, okay, but with your third eye, okay, that Matthew 6 and 22 talks about, okay. Did you know that there, even in the religious book, the Bible, that there are spiritual teachings in there? Did you know that? Mhm. The woman who um, uh, reached out um, to touch Yeshua's uh, garment or whatever, right? She did not touch him. Okay, there was an energy transfer there. There was an energy exchange there. When she reached out to touch his garment, there was an energy exchange there, and that energy exchange brought the healing to her. She did not actually touch his garment. Okay, so there are spiritual teachings about energy and chakras and third eye and that, even between Genesis and Revelation. Now, the religious ministers, they will never tell you that because they want to keep you in the seat and they want to say what is popular. Okay. Little do they know that spirituality is ahead of religion today. Yeah, it's ahead of religion today. Okay. More and more people are turning to, and it's a sign of the times. It's the age of, we're entering the age of Aquarius. Okay. So it's just a sign of the times. Okay. To leave religion because you see that that doesn't work. Okay. Because it never has. Man has proven that it can't follow 10 laws, right? Man was given the 10 commandments. Man can't follow 10. Right? How many laws do we have on the planet that man still don't follow, right? So, um, so yes, being spiritual cognizant even as you physically walk this planet. Okay, that's the first point I want to make. Okay, I've been seeing woodpeckers. Okay, so woodpeckers, it was 11:01 on the video timer. Woodpeckers represents diligence. Okay, diligence, stick to itiveness. That's what woodpeckers represent. Okay, you might be associated with the sciences or in some way, metaphysics or what have you. Okay, but yes, right. Um, these right now, currently, right, these are serious times. And you might say, well, yeah, of course they are, right? It was 11:33 up there. These are serious times. Yes, they are. No, 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 no. Specifically and uniquely above any others in recent past, right now is a very serious time. Right now, as we close out the esoteric calendar at the end of March, and 4/1 begins the new esoteric calendar, right? Into the, I was going to say, I was going to say into the next Jubilee for some reason, but I'm speaking of myself only. Sorry. And a Jubilee is every 50 years, by the way. Every 50 years is a Jubilee. Okay. Um, so, yes, um, an apology. Okay. Here's the next point after spiritual cognizance. Okay. An apology without change is manipulation. Siren confirmation. An apology without change is manipulation. Okay? Because I can come to you with any words. Okay? But what do I show? Confirmation with the dog bark. Okay? What do I show? So if my apology is worthless, it'll show up. Just like cheap tissue and cheap deodorant. I say there are two things you should never go cheap on because they'll tell on you. Deodorant and tissue. Never go cheap. All right. Um, so remember that an apology without change is just manipulation. Okay. Again, I posted a video a moment ago called Dear Universe, in which I addressed the universe. Okay. And yeah. Yeah. Okay. Crows. Okay. You might be seeing a lot of crows. Crows, okay, are messengers. All birds are messengers. Okay. But crows are at the top when it comes to messengers. Okay. Crows. So you might be seeing black crows. If you are, right? They're speaking. Okay. They're speaking. Um, I wanted to know the difference between talking and speaking. Okay. Talking is considered more informal, whereas speaking is formal. I just wanted to look that up. So that's what I found out. Okay. I heard something about a van meeting. Okay. I don't know what that means. That could be, I don't know. Our friend Alexa Echo over there is not functioning. It was 1444 on the video timer. It's not functioning. So a van meeting, and I'm not sure what that means. Okay. I heard a female's voice at 10:33 this morning. A female's voice say, "You did good. You did good," and it was a female's voice. Okay. And I did hear a name, and the name I heard was Kim. Now I know several Kims. Okay. You might know some Kims. You might be a Kim. Okay. Be a Kim. Be a Kim. Be a Kim. Okay. Next. Okay. Embracing your Lilith side. Okay. So who is Lilith? Who is this? So Lilith is in mythology. I like to do my quote, then say the word, and then end the quote. So Lilith in mythology, Mesopotamian and Jewish. Okay. She is said to be the first wife of Adam. Okay. Again, you won't find that in between Genesis and Revelation. Okay. Neither will you find all of the secrets and rituals and things of that Yeshua that he learned between 13 and 29 when he was traveling from Tibet and Egypt and all of these other places, learning from all of these other sorcerers and all of these other high vibrational earth angels and beings that were here, again, in whatever form, to show him those things. Okay, John the Baptist, whoever. Okay, that's what he was doing between 13 and 29. Okay, they don't want you to know about rituals. That's why the Vatican has all those books. Okay. So Lilith, first wife of Adam. She's a what is said to be a she demon. Okay, she's a she demon. Okay, and I wrote down a couple of other things here. So she is said to have been banned from heaven, or it's not from heaven, probably Garden of Eden. Okay, same thing. Heaven and Garden of Eden, mirrors. Okay, yin and yang. For not obeying Adam and complying with the rules and laws, regulations, things that Most High Universe had given Adam to govern the land with. She was not adhering to those things, so she got the boot. And then Eve came along, and then that's where religion picks it up. Um, then I heard something, and then I heard you'll need a receipt. So, collective, if you go out shopping today, get the receipt. Okay? Get the receipt. If you left the store today, because this is today. If you left the store and did not, I always get a receipt. I'm a former tax accountant. I it's automatic to get receipts. It's automatic. Okay. Um, Typically, the only reason why I would not get a receipt, uh, I don't know why I would not. But anyway, um, I always get a receipt, and so you'll need a receipt. If you purchase something today, I would go back to the store and I would get a receipt if that's possible. Okay, get the receipt. Now, this could be the receipt of someone's word. Okay, so I come to you and say, I will do this for you. Okay, get a receipt. Get some agreement signed. That's a receipt. Okay, a contract. That's a receipt. Okay, all right. The name Joseph or Joe. Someone might go by Joe, but formal name is Joseph. Okay, and then someone told me that they're in the hospital. Okay, so who that is, I don't know, and I don't know what they want me to do about it. Hmm? You come at me, I don't know what you expect, because I'm gonna decapitate you. Okay, so that's the spiritual assassin that I am. I can't help myself. You put a kid in the candy store, the kid is going to eat the candy. I don't know what you expect the kid to do. You make the Hulk angry. What do you think the Hulk's gonna do? Okay. Um, is there anything else, Most High, that I should be sharing here? Oh, I had one other vision. There was and there was someone dressed up and it kind of looked like, I guess, a kid. Yeah, a kid maybe. But it was a furry dog costume. It was a white costume with the big ears. Well, it was white and brown actually, but it had the big ears. Okay, white and brown polka dotted doggy fur doggy costume. I don't know what that would represent. Maybe someone is hiding that they are a dog. They really are a dog. Okay, they really are a dog. Okay, but if you only pay attention to their face, to the physical, you'll get lured in. I've been lured in. Have you ever been lured in? Hmm? By a big butt and a smile? Those girls are poison. Yeah. Um. So, uh, today is 222 day. Ah, today is 222. So, again, our friend over there is not functioning properly. Else, I would ask, what does 222 represent? Okay. However, we have our angel number cards, and so we're gonna pull angel number card here. We'll take this one, and I'm gonna actually grab. Oh, I have it here, and I also have an angel number book. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out the 222 card and see what it says here. Again, thank you so much for being a part, tuning in today. I hope wherever you are on your journey, I hope you are doing well. If you are one of the high vibrational star seeds, light workers that are in the judicial system, okay, it's a justice. It's not, excuse me. It's not a justice system. It's a legal system. Okay, unjust, un, injustices happen all of the time, all over the world in the 3D. Okay, it's never a justice system. It's a legal system. Sometimes it goes in your favor and sometimes it doesn't. But if you are one of those high vibrational attorneys, private eyes, um, DEA, CIA, one of the alphabet agencies, thank you. Okay? from me and the collective, the 144,000, the 13 elite, uh, from the Sanhedrin Council and the Galactic Federation. Thank you. Okay? Thank you for all that you're doing to bring about true justice and the changes that need to be made in this place as we help raise the vibration collectively of this planet and of the people, beings upon it. That's why I'm here. Okay. Is it going to be the last card here? I just needed to. The universe, the Most High, just want to give me enough time to say all of that, and then it's going to be the last card. Oh, there's no 222 in here. I'm surprised. But I did ask earlier, and the angel number 222. Oh, there it is. Yeah, alignment. Okay, there we go. Okay, and it wasn't even halfway through the deck, so I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. All right, so it represents connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family, family ties, balance, life choices. Okay, so this is a big card here. This is a big one on 222 day. This is a big one. Okay. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest uh, if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. I'm walking in it as I sit here in this RV waiting justice in southern Arizona. I'm walking in it. Full blown. Full blown. I just heard McFadden and Whitehead. Ain't no stopping us. Ain't no stopping us. We're on the move. Okay? Um, so yeah, I think that's it. Okay? Again, if someone is in the hospital, I hope you make the choices that are conducive to healing. I just heard. I hope you make the choices that are conducive to healing. I hope you make the choices that are conducive to healing, because if you don't, I'm going to remind you of a prophecy that I said and that came true. If you don't, the alternative is death, physically or spiritually. You take it, you know where you are. Okay? I was at the Rock of Central Florida for 20 years. That religious organization is in Sanford, Florida, 6641 West State Road 46 in Sanford, Florida. Might be something about Stanford. Perhaps you went to Stanford. Okay. Um, and when I was there was an exodus that took place. Again, a separation of the house, a splitting of the house. Okay. Steve eventually invited that disease back in, meaning the ministers who took half the congregation in 2013. Steve invited them back in. Boom. That's like inviting cancer back into your, like, IgG4 was the diagnosed autoimmune virus. There's something about an antivirus. Watch out. Here come, y'all better watch out. Better watch out. I have never taken a shot or vaccine for that. C19, never. And I've never had it. And I'm a kidney transplant recipient. They had to break my immune system down to nothing in order for this body to accept the foreign object. Or so they thought it was foreign. It was anointed, it was blessed. And bless that family, wherever they are. Okay? And that soul. All right? All right? But I remember in 2013, there was a couple there whose name is Jason and Jennifer Rucker. Okay, so it might be something about New York. Rucker Park is infamous. Rucker Park, New York. Okay? Famous and infamous, I guess. Right? Notorious. Oh, Notorious. His mom just passed. And peace and comfort to his family. Okay? You might know Wallace's. There might be something about a Wallace. I'm connected to the Wallaces. Beatrice Wallace. Her name is Sugarfoot. That's what we called her. Okay? She is from India. She is my great grandmother. Okay? India. Okay? Again, Egyptian shamanic ancestry. Okay? Um, and Jennifer had gotten sick, had gotten ill. Okay? And I had a dream. Okay? Just like Dr. King. Somebody might think themselves a king or call themselves a king, but they're really a pipsqueak, 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 pip, whatever that is. Okay. And I said, or the dream, in the dream, confirmation verbs. In the dream, I saw Jennifer, Jason's wife at the time, tell Kim, who is Steve Parker's, the senior minister at the Rock of Central Florida, if he still is, that she did not want Kim to pray for her. And I told her, or Kim in the dream, that if she does not allow you to pray for her, she's going to die. I don't know if she ever physically came to Kim. I'm sure something had to happen because Jennifer passed. And Jason now is married to someone new. Maybe someone's about to die and you're about to marry someone new. Life, again, that's why I address the universe the way that I do in that video today and moving forward. That's why I address it the way that I do. Because it's going to come at you. And it's going to be swift. And sometimes it's going to be harsh. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know. So let's keep on moving, collective. Let's keep on moving. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. Let me move these cards because I will knock these off here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. And just a few. Split. Justice. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is a nice. This is nice offer. This is the justice that we're waking for. Waking for. Ooh. Awakening for the justice. Awakening for the justice. Wake me up before you go. Right. Again, I hope your day is going. Oh, yeah, some cards. I hope your day is going well. I just heard confirmation on something. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards, collective, and see what is going. So these all fell out just like this. Okay. So we have the Moon. We have the Lovers. And we have Death. Did I not say just a moment ago, mention something about someone dying and someone married? I don't know. Again, does this mean death to a marriage? Okay. Because what the moon represents, okay, is shadow, right? So there's something hidden about a marriage that's bringing death. There's something hidden about a marriage that's bringing death or did bring death. Because of secrets, the marriage is ending. Because of secrets, the marriage is ending. That could be a spiritual marriage. Okay? That could be a spiritual marriage. Do you know? I have some very bad news for you. Confirmation with the siren. I have some very bad news for us, collective. Everybody that we fuck, we are in a spiritual relationship with until we cleanse our sacral. Everybody that we have sex with, from the first until you cleanse, you are spiritually married and tied to every last one of them. And they take part of your sacral energy and they pass it on to the next. Because energy is the gift that keeps on giving, as it clicked 33 minutes up there on the video timer. Energy is the one that truly keeps on giving. It's the gift. Energy is. Right? Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Okay? Because of secrets, physical, 3D marriage, or some other marriage is coming to an end. Okay? Every end is a new beginning. Okay? Whether you want the beginning, whether you want the new beginning or not, right? Some don't want it. Some don't want it. Some don't like it. Okay? That's okay. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords. Hmm. Someone's not. Someone's not doing well. Now it did come out in the reverse. We'll see what comes after it. Um, but hmm, no bueno. Someone might be Spanish or speak Spanish or what have you as one of their languages. Ooh yeah. Ooh. Yep. This is despair, man. Someone's not doing well. Someone is not doing well. Depression might be suicidal. Might be coping mechanisms involved. Whatever, right? Whatever coping mechanisms. Okay. Because the death card is out here, we know they're not positive coping mechanisms. Okay. So again, that might resonate with someone you are closely aligned with, someone whose situation you are aware of, or yours. Okay. Oh man. And the Hermit in reverse. I think this person's given up hope. Or these people. Yeah, it's the Five of Cups, so it's multiples. Right? With the Ten of Swords, those swords comes from multiple. Those swords come from multiple places, directions. Okay, again, sources. So Hierophant in reverse. So someone has lost their spiritual abilities, whatever their spiritual abilities were. Someone's lost them. Okay. So this is how I understand things today, collective. This is how I understand things. Let's say, for instance, and it works just like the story of the talents, the parable of the talents. It works just that same way. Just that same way. Okay? So you're joined, let's say you're joined up with someone in business, let's say. Okay? You're partnered up with someone in business 50-50, but they're sneaking, going behind your back, doing this, hiding money, stealing money, right? Um, embezzling, abusing company accounts, right? All that sort of thing. Okay? You eventually find out. Okay? But they first started because they were jealous of you. That's how it originally started. And then it just got out of control because then they started to enjoy whatever embezzled dollars they were getting. Okay. I just saw someone named Gail. You might know someone named Gail. It's 3711. Right. Might be something about 3711s. I don't know. Yeah. So, oh, I think I lost part of my point there when I stopped and Salguero. And temperance in reverse. So someone's out of control. Someone's out of control, collective. This was in reverse. So what is going on in someone's life today? A broken marriage or significant other relationship. Okay? Keep baby mama, baby daddy stuff going on. All of that. Let's see. We're going to get 3 more cards. Ooh. And the 7 of Swords. Wow. Attack. 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 Trickery. Sneakery. Attack. But we're wide awake. So whatever trickery they have, whatever trickery they try, whatever trickery they got, they ain't gonna do it. I'm looking at the 3 of Cups. Okay? Partnerships of any sort, business or otherwise. And then, I love how they're just snapping out today. There's a bam, boy, just popping out. Oh, so we're looking at the Hanged Man. And again, this is in reverse. Someone's really going through it, collective. I don't have anything. I don't have any day cards or anything like that. We got one more coming. I don't have any day cards or anything else. I'm sure something has to be happening in the next 24 hours. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Because of love. What you won't do for love. You try everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. So somebody did for love what they would not normally do. Someone did for love what they would not normally do. They lied, cheat, stole, killed, steal, borrowed, didn't return, whatever. Same thing. Steal and not return. Same. Borrowed. Same thing. Yep. They did a lot for love. Sticking up. Josephine or Joseph, that name came up. I heard it today. That name came up. And consultant. Okay. So you might hear from a consultant. You might be offered a consultancy. Okay. You might already be a consultant. Okay. All right. And looking at the spring right around the corner. I think we are like 16 days from spring or something. Again, our good friend Alexa is not functioning at the moment. Okay? It's a short in the cord. There's something short in the cord, something short. In the military, they say, I'm short. That means I'm on my way out. I'm getting ready to PCS or ETS, getting ready to leave this duty station. I'm short. That's what that means in the military. Someone might be in the military. If you are or were, thank you so much for your service. I honor you each and every day. Okay? By being the soldier that I am because of this esoteric guidance. Okay? So, collective. Oh, we popped out on Florida. Okay? Florida. On the back, we got germs. Florida, germs. Florida, germs. I left Florida on 8/2 of 2023, arriving in southern Arizona, 2,050 miles. 25 might be significant, 7, 5, or 2. Life path number, birth, days, months, years, what have you. Okay? And Leo. Okay? And then I'm looking at abuela. Abuela, grandmother, nana in Spanish, abuela. All right. And I just saw Richard. Okay? So are you going to see Richard today? Somebody's going to see Richard today? Okay. Again, esoteric guidance is out. Esoteric guidance and celebrity. So collective. Okay. You are receiving esoteric guidance, even if it's not for me. You are receiving esoteric guidance, right? You are receiving esoteric guidance. Okay. Within your ethers, you are receiving esoteric guidance. Okay. And then we saw celebrity. You might be a celebrity. You might be connected to a celebrity, parent, sibling, what have you. Okay. We are thankful. And there's something about the East Coast, right? And then on the back, time for a divorce. And again, look at this. Look at this. Esoteric guidance. Look at that. And I'm just going to put that down. Esoteric guidance has shown up 4 times in the last 35 seconds. Esoteric guidance collective, we are on a fantastic voyage. Okay? We are on a fantastic voyage. Let's go ahead and get a couple of angel number cards. And yeah, and I think we're going to go. Okay, I think we're making pretty good time. It's 43 minutes. Normally, I feel like I talk forever. You might feel like I talk forever. It was 4404 up there on the video timer just now. You might be seeing 444, or that number might come out in these cards. Okay, that might be significant for you. Okay, I always do 3 shuffles. Or at least, sometimes I lose count. But yeah. Okay. So let's see what angel numbers come out today. Ooh, 4444, 4444, 1144, and 1616. All right. Okay, so we'll get one more. Ooh, did I say we're going to use a book? Yep, I said we're going to look at 222 out of the angel number book. All righty now. Talk to us, universe. Talk to us, universe. Talk to us, ancestors. Talk to us, universe. Okay? And this right here is 4-4. Okay? So look at this. Look at that. Okay? You got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got 16. Okay? So let's take a look. So 2020 vision. The only way you can have 2020 vision forward is through your third eye. You can't have 2020 vision here forward, spiritually speaking. You know what I mean? Okay. So that means you can't be religious and have 2020 vision, because that's here. It's doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Someone said that's the definition of insanity. Okay? Compassion. Okay? It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. It's by the way, that's my handshake, or one of them. 3 taps of the crown. I don't know why I did like this. Peace. 3 taps of the crown. There's someone online, a spiritualist online. Her name is Energy something. Inner, Innerg. I haven't checked out her channel in probably a year and a half. Energy. You might want to go look at. She like does that. Like a lot of her videos, like her still frame photos for her videos, I think. At least they used to be like this. A lot of them were. So that just reminded me of like that piece that she used to do. And beliefs are correct, but it's an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Get ready, cause here I come. Get ready. Okay? Somebody wants to play hide and seek. It's not gonna work. 1144. high vibes. That's all we deal with, collective. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity. Again, that's what that love could represent. Okay? It came out. We know that was all about the karmic energy. Okay? But whatever shows up for them is the opposite for the high vibrational beings. Okay? So if you want to get out of the rat race, spiritual rat race and physical rat race, if you want to get out of the rat race, come on over to the light side. Come on over to the lighter side. Confirmation with that click. Thank you, ancestors. Okay? But this could represent anything, just like the Two of Cups. It could represent anything. Doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be business collaborations. Okay? With someone who's of the same sex or opposite sex. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right? Doesn't matter. You should be able to work with professionally men or women. It doesn't matter. Because we've all been both in different lifetimes. Right? Or I should say we've been the other in different lifetimes. Okay? So, you should be able to work professionally without it being unprofessional. Okay? All right. Okay, got that? All right. Now it's 11:44. Okay? 16:16. Okay, you also may be saying 7:7. Same thing with the others, 5:5. Okay, might be saying. All right. So overcoming obstacles, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. Confirmation. I have so much self-control. It could be shaken in my face. It has to mean something. It has to mean something. Um, on the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship. See, I just said that, right? Be open to it all, collective. Okay? I hope you are celibate today and you are awaiting whatever that is, even if it's not romantic that you seek today. Okay? I do not seek that today. Okay? I'm the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, all by my Earth Angel self. Okay? As well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Again, past life, I would highly encourage you, collective. I don't know if your story is as buck ass wild as mine. I do not know. But if it is, and again, remember, never trust those big butts and smile. Those are poison. Remember that, collective. Remember that. So, what was I gonna say? The past. So when it comes to the past, collective, I personally, I can think of every woman, I've written their name down, every woman that I've been with since the first, okay, since my daughter's mother, since Alexis's mother. And I can tell you that since that, I've written all of their names down. And I can tell you, there is not one that I am accepting back. There is not one. There is not one. I can tell you for that, for damn sure. Not one. I will go to hell first. That's how serious I am about that. So, yeah. All right. So, good information today, collective. Thank you so much, Universe, Most High, Avarat. Thank you so much for including us in the outpouring and information that came forth today of wisdom, knowledge, protection, radiance. I'm getting radiance, raw energy, radiance, radiance, radiance. Okay. Thank you so much, collective. As always, again, my name is Nehru. This is Esoteric Guidance. I am here, Earth Angel, Healer, Egyptian Shamanic Ancestry, descendant of Yeshua, extraterrestrial being in the 3D to help the planet raise its vibration, awaken Gaia because Gaia is sleeping. Anthea is sleeping, and Anthea has been asleep for approximately 400. Anthea has been asleep for a while. Okay? All right. So, I think that's it. As always, be encouraged. Thanks so much for tuning in. Talk to you soon.